Welcome to my Oscar predictions video. So let's get started. Okay, for Best Picture, number one, I have Amelia Perez. It's either that or Nora. I'm still deciding which it's going to be, but Amelia Perez is number one. Um, just in case, I probably won't win, but yeah, just have it there. Then Nora probably could be. I could still see it winning Best Picture, so I could definitely see that happening. Then Wicked, definitely a front runner. The Brutalist, I have it. I think because of the AI controversy around the film it might end up hurting it, so I have it there. But I have it for director, so maybe it could just get director, not picture. And then Conclave is there. That's definitely the dark horse. And then Doom Part Two is getting nominated. A Complete Unknown. That's definitely going to happen. And then The Substance is happening. Sing Sing. I have it there since I could definitely. It's got. I think it got Critics' Choice. It missed out some precursors, but I could probably still has a chance to get nominated. And then I have a Real Pain at number 10 because, like, I think because originally I was going to think Nickel Boys is going to get the nomination for Best Picture. It doesn't look like it's probably going to get a nomination. Probably not. Probably going to not going to happen. Then number 10, I have a Real Pain. I have at number 10 since I could. It's probably going to get more nominations than Nickel Boys. So that's probably my prediction for number 10. It's either that or Nickel Boys, but Nickel Boys could end up getting the nomination. Then number 11, Nickel Boys. It's the same with Sing Sing. Best chance is screenplay, and then Sing Sing's going to probably also get supporting actor. So just Nickel Boys is just being like just could end up getting screenplay, and then number 12, I have September 5. That got Golden Globe PGA. That could be the surprise nomination. So I could see that happening. Then Challengers, I don't really see that happening. So Best Director, Brady Corbett, The Brutalist. It's pretty much he's definitely winning. Maybe if the AI controversy doesn't affect him. So I have that. Then Sean Baker and Nora. Jock Audiard, Amelia Perez is definitely getting in. Edward Berger, Conclave, and Corley Forjot, The Substance. So those are my top five. And then in the bottom of the list, Denis Villeneuve, Doom Part 2. Might end up getting snubbed, which would suck. And then John M. Chu, Wicked, maybe. James Mangold, A Complete Unknown, and Ramel Ross, Nickel Boys. Best Actor, Adrian Brody, The Brutalist. Number one. I can definitely see him winning. So I can see that happening. Then Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown, could rival Adrian Brody for the win. Ray Fiennes, Conclave. He might win. He might win BAFTA. It's either him or Adrian Brody. So either of those two. And then Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing, Daniel Craig Queer. Those are just the top five. The rest, Hugh Grant Heretic. I don't really see that happening. Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice. That could be a maybe. And then also Sebastian Stan, A Different Man. He won the Golden Globe comedy musical thing, but I don't really see him getting nominated for Best Actor for that. Best Actress, I have Demi Moore, The Substance. Either her or Mikey Madison, so Demi Moore's more likely to win because since she has a narrative, and then Mikey Madison and Nora might end up winning though. That'll be cool though, since she's my choice to win. Carlos Sofia Gaston, Amelia Perez getting nominated. Cynthia Riva, Wicked. Then I have Marie Jean Baptiste for Hard Truths. She's the fifth slot. Fernando Torres maybe could get in, but I have Baptiste. And then the bottom list, Fernando Torres, I'm still here. I could probably see that happening. She won the Golden Globe for, drama award, so I could. She's up there. Angelina Jolie, Maria could be like the Kristen Stewart Spencer nomination. Pamela Anderson, The Last Showgirl, maybe. Nicole Kidman, Baby Girl, Kate Winslet Lee, Saoirse Ronan, That Run, Tilda Swinton, The Room Next Door, all those four. I don't see that happening. Best Supporting Actor, I have Kieran Culkin at number one for Real Pain. Uh, he's gonna pretty much win Critics' Choice and SAG. That's what I'm predicting, and get the Oscar. Then I have Guy Pearce, The Brutalist. He might end up winning BAFTA, maybe rivaling Kieran Culkin for the win. Then I have Yura Borsov and Nora. He's definitely getting nominated. Interesting, like he's like actually like getting all the precursors, which I'm pretty surprised about. Actually, I thought he was maybe just gonna get a couple or one. And then Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown. So yeah, for yours, Borisov, like, cause since kind of that performance, so it was just that was kind of what I was expecting, just maybe getting one or two. Okay, back to number four, and then Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown, uh, definitely getting in, and then Clarence Macklin I have for Sing Sing. He's my fifth slot, and then bottom of the list, Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice. I don't think they're going to nominate the movie, so well, maybe it might end up getting one nomination for either Sebastian Stan or Jeremy Strong. So probably, and then I have Denzel Washington in Gladiator 2. Then which he's probably just, might not end up getting the nomination, which I think Gladiator 2. I might have mentioned it before, but Gladiator 2 might just end up getting like one or two nominations, maybe three. And then Stanley Tucci, Conclave, and Pierce Skarsgård, September 5. Those two I don't really see happening. Best Supporting Actress, I have Zoe Saldana winning for Amelia Perez. Ariana Grande might end up winning though, so it's either Zoe Saldana or Ariana Grande. So Zoe Saldana is probably going to get that win. We'll see what who wins Critics' Choice, SAG, and or BAFTA. Then Ariana Grande, Wicked, definitely could end up winning, maybe. And then Felicity Jones, The Brutalist, she might get the BAFTA nomination. BAFTA win, I meant. So, and then Isabella Rossellini, Conclave. She's got pretty much, almost, I think, swept all the precursors nominations. And then Selena Gomez, Amelia Perez. That's gonna be like this. I'm putting it as the surprise nomination, so I could see her getting in. Then Jamie Lee Curtis, The Last Showgirl, maybe. And then Margaret Qualley, The Substance. That'll be a cool nomination, though. Anjanu Ellis Taylor, Nickel Boys, probably is not going to happen. Danielle Deadweiler, The Piano Lesson, maybe. And then Monica Barbero, Complete Unknown. She was really good in that movie, so it'd be cool if she gets a nomination for that. Best Original Screenplay, I have Nora winning, and Brutalist is also number 2. 3, I have Substance, A Real Pain, September 5. September 5's probably, I think that's going to be its own nomination for that movie, so I have it up there. And then Challengers, The Seed of a Sacred Fig, Civil War, and All We Imagine Is Light. Probably not going to happen. Best Adapted Screenplay, I have Conclave at number 1. Then Amelia Perez at number 2. Then I have Sing Sing, Nickel Boys, and A Complete Unknown. Those are the top 5 that are predicting to get nominated for adapted screenplay. Then the bottom list, Wicked, which I could see happening. And then Doom Part 2, maybe. And then Hitman, which I got the WGA nomination. I don't really see it happening, but it'll be a cool nomination, though. Since the movie's very good, in my opinion. Best cinematography, I have The Brutalist at number 1. then Doom Part 2, and then Nosferatu, Maria, and Conclave. Conclave would be a cool nomination. The cinematography in that was pretty good. Then Amelia Perez maybe could get in. Then The Complete Unknown, Nickel Boys, and The Girl with the Needle. Since The Girl with the Needle's in black and white, so I just put. So maybe that could get in. I don't know. Best editing, Doom Part 2. Then I have Complete Unknown. Complete Unknown's in the maybe pile to win, but I could probably see that happening. Then Nora, Amelia Perez, and Conclave. The rest, September 5, maybe, since I haven't seen the movie, but it's a very, kind of looks like a very edit kind of film. Editing type of film. The Brutalist, maybe. And then Wicked could happen. The Substance and Challengers. Production design, I have Wicked winning. And then Doom Part 2, The Brutalist, Gladiator 2, Conclave. Like, Wicked, I could see winning because since they actually did a lot of practical stuff for the movie, and also they actually planted 1 million tulips for the film, which is pretty sweet. And then I have The Brutalist, Gladiator 2, and Conclave. And then bottom of the list, I have Nosferatu. That might get in. That'll be a cool nomination, though, since the production design in that movie is super cool. And then Amelia Perez, if they just wanted to over-nominate that movie. And then Blitz, which kind of really want that to get a nomination, since that'll be pretty cool. That'll be a pretty cool nomination. Best costume design, I have Wicked at number 1. That's winning. And then Nosferatu. I think Nosferatu is going to be like Bram Stoker's Dracula, which will get a few nominations. I think that's the way it's going to go, which would be super cool. And then for a vampire movie, be sweet. And then I have Doom Part 2, then Gladiator 2, and Conclave. Conclave is interesting since it's very contemporary, and it is a costume design type film, and along with Conclave for production design, also contemporary, which is very interesting for a movie that isn't science fiction or fantasy or period piece or anything. And then the bottom list, Blitz maybe could happen. Would be cool. And then I have Maria and The Complete Unknown. Then The Brutalist and Beetlejuice. Those two probably I don't see happening. The Brutalist maybe if they really like that movie. Still after the AI controversy, which we'll see what happens. And then Beetlejuice also like that'll be a cool nomination though, for like a big movie to get a costume design nomination. Best makeup, I have The Substance at number 1. Be cool for a body horror movie to win makeup and get nominated, so that'll be super cool. I'm excited for that. And then Wicked could be like the Poor Things, where last year Maestro was supposed to win makeup, and then Poor Things end up winning makeup. So Wicked maybe could end up winning makeup for that category. And then I have A Different Man. That's definitely getting a nomination. Nosferatu. That would be my pick if it gets nominated. That'll be super cool. Since the design on Nosferatu is super cool. And then Beetlejuice is happening. And then the bottom of the list, Doom Part 2. I feel like Doom Part 2 is kind of like falling off and getting a bunch of nominations. So which kind of sucks. And then Amelia Perez, maybe. I could probably see that happening. Then Maria, The Apprentice, and Waltzing with Brando. Those three I don't really see that happening. Best sound, I have Dune Part 2 at number 1. Then Wicked. Then The Complete Unknown, Gladiator 2. Then I have Blitz at number 1. If it's solo nomination, it's gonna get. It's just gonna be sound. Then I have Amelia Perez. That's a maybe. Alien Romulus, Deadpool and Wolverine, Wild Robot, and Joker 2. Best visual effects, I have Doom Part 2 winning, obviously. And then, because they have like a lot more stuff they added in the movie, which was super cool, and that'll be my pick to win. And then I have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes at number 2. Bitter Man. I wasn't too big on it, like the how the visual effects were. Like, it looked good, but I think like some parts, I think it was trying too hard, in my opinion. But what else? And then Wicked, I have that, getting nominated, and Gladiator 2. The rest, I have Twisters, Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine might be like the MCU visual effects nomination, so I could probably see that happening. Then Alien Romulus, like maybe. Then Mufasa, The Lion King, and Civil War. Best original score, I have The Brutalists at number 1. Then Conclave. Those two are definitely getting the nomination, along with Amelia Perez, Challengers, which is a maybe, and The Wild Robot. Challengers is probably going to be its only nomination, so for score, so that's probably going to happen. Then I have Wicked, Blitz, The Room Next Door, and the maybe pile. Nosferatu, Sing Sing, Gladiator 2, Beetlejuice, Inside Out 2, Baby Girl, Young Woman in the Sea, Blink Twice, The Fire Inside, Horizon, American Saga, Chapter 1, Alien Romulus, The 6888, least likely to get nominated. Best Original Song, I have El Mal from Amelia Perez, The Mi Camino from Amelia Perez. El Mal's going to win the Oscar for song. And then I have The Journey from 6888, Diane Warren. Also, it's going to be the first Tyler Perry movie to get a Oscar nomination. And then Kiss the Sky from The Wild Robot, and Never Too Late from Elton John, Never Too Late. Here's the list. So 6 to 10 are like the maybe pile. So it's Winter's Coat from Blitz, Like a Bird from Sing Sing, Compress Repress from Challengers. It'll be kind of cool for like a techno type electronic song to get in. And then Beyond from Moana 2, Disney song. And Sick in the Head from Kneecap. That'll be a cool one to get cool song to get nominated. It'll be cool if they perform it on stage. It'd be super cool. Then 11, Will and Harper, Go West from Will and Harper. That one is in the maybe pile also. Piece by Piece from Piece by Piece. Tell Me It's You from Mufasa, Lion King 2. I don't really see that getting in, so have that. Then Out of Oklahoma from Twisters. Best animated feature, I think it's either going to be The Wild Robot or Flow that's going to win. Both of them are going to get nominated though. So I have The Wild Robot. I have The Wild Robot at number 1, and then Flow, Inside Out 2, My Memoir of a Snail, and Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Must Fall. Then Moana 2, maybe that could get in. Because that movie made like $1 billion worldwide, so maybe it could happen. Not a total flop at the box office. And then Piece by Piece and Transformers 1 are least likely, although the two I really wish would get the animated feature nomination. Best International Feature, I have Amelia Perez, That's definitely gonna win and get nominated. Then I'm Still Here, The Seed of Sacred Fig. Originally, Seed of Sacred Fig would probably been the runner-up, but I think I'm Still Here might end up being the runner-up. Maybe it's either I'm Still Here or The Seed of Sacred Fig. Maybe I'm not sure. Then The Girl with the Needle and Kneecap. And then the rest of it, universal language, maybe could happen. Vermiligo, maybe. Flow, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. Dahomey, Touch, Armand from Ground Zero, and Waves. Like at least probably aren't going to get the nomination. Best documentary, I have No Other Land, Black Box Diaries, Daughters, Soundtrack to Akuba Ta, and Dahomey. Daughters and Soundtrack to Akuba Ta actually showed at Cinetopia, so I actually missed those two since I almost saw Daughters though, but I ended up seeing another movie instead. And then the rest of it, The Remarkable Life of Imblin, William Harper, Sugarcane, The BB Files, Porcelain War. Then Queendom, Eno, Frida, Hollywood Gate, and Union. Least likely to get a nomination, although anything could happen. Like either of those five could make the final fifth slot, so anything could happen. Hope you enjoyed my final predictions video. Stay tuned for my reaction to the Oscar nominations, and stay tuned. And see you later.